Hey, what's up, Grizz fam? We back at it again, this time with the recipe video. I love burritos due to the fact you can put anything and everything in it and wrap it up in a tortilla wrap. So this is kind of my take on a Chipotle burrito modified without all the rice and beans and all the sodium and all that nonsense they like to put into it. I like to make my own, plus it's not $10 and I don't have to sit here and say I want double of whatever protein source I'm getting and pay $25 for 2 burritos. Nah, this honestly, all in all, costs about $4 to make when you add up all the ingredients and the serving size that you put into it. It's $4 compared to the $10 nonsense that they like to skimp out on in Chipotle like it's coming out their paychecks. Nah, we don't do that. But here it's I make my burritos very voluminous. I like to put a lot in my burrito to the point where it rips. And unfortunately that happened in this video. I just had a bunch of veggies and it's to the point that the wrap ripped. But I love it. It's filling, it's satisfying, it doesn't make you feel heavy, and it's most importantly delicious. So what it is that I showed you guys I had beefless ground, which is more of a meatless vegan option. The quality is just like ground beef, seasoned just like ground beef, just without it being meat. And it's delicious. Honestly, I put that in whatever dish that I want. And what I did here was chop up a bunch of peppers, onions. I already bought pre-sliced mushrooms, and I sauteed that all together. Riced cauliflower, throw the meat, beefless ground in there, mix it all up and throw that in a wrap. And this is something good for, honestly, bulking, or if you're just a vegan and you want a burrito, hey, try it out. It's really good and really satisfying. You know, I got the wraps at Whole Foods for like $6.80, and it's 12 gigantic wraps, like the wraps they use at Chipotle. The ones at the supermarket be the little tiny large wraps that could sit here and feed a child. You know, they make quesadillas for children at Chipotle. They give you quesadilla wraps at the freaking supermarket. Nah, we ain't playing with that. We want them large wraps, something you could wrap a cake in or something. So got those wraps at Whole Foods. Everything else you can get at your local supermarket. You know, whether it's on sale, whether it's frozen. I bought fresh veggies for the purpose of this video. You know, on a day where I just want it to be quick, I usually pull out like frozen mixed peppers, onions. I usually get regularly fresh mushrooms, but then everything else is frozen. I stir fry it, no oil, just a little bit coconut oil, because I keep the fats really low. And you know, depending if, you know, being a vegan, usually you can either be on a moderate carb, high carb, but you want to keep the fats low. And if you're going to go for at least a decent amount of fats, don't get it from oil. Honestly, get your fats from almonds, cashews, avocados. You know, good fats from food and not meat. So you see me here stirring up the mixed veggies. I don't do it to the point where it's tender, where it's super soft. I still like a bite to my veggies, you know, and it still keeps it full. It's not watered down, all the water is not out of it, and it really soaks up the flavor. So right here, you know, I keep it simple seasonings. I love my food spicy. You see that I put cayenne pepper, chili peppers, some onion, salt, and garlic. Honestly, keep it real simple. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, hey, put a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. Nah, you season it to your taste and how you like it. Right here, I got some sriracha. I throw that on everything. Like, if it's not sweets, I throw sriracha on everything. It's bomb. Forget hot sauce, put some sriracha paste on it. So here, almost done. This point, I just throw in the beefless ground. I had it thawing out for a couple of hours, although you can actually throw it in the microwave for like a minute and a half and actually warm up. and it's ready to eat. So it's nothing too crazy. It's not like ground beef where you gotta wait till all the blood cooks out of it and stuff like that. So here, just putting in a giant burrito wrap. And honestly, I didn't put the entire pan in there. There was just way too much veggies. So I probably put a 3/4 of the veggies in there, and then I wanted to add some lettuce, and then add hummus, because I put that on everything. Usually hummus or homemade guac, but I just had hummus available, and then wrap that up. You wrap it up. You know, you got to see my Chipotle skills. You know, they should have hired me. They should have made me manager, paid me. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. See that tear I'm talking about? That tear hurt me. But that burrito was delicious. So you guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, share, and we'll be seeing each other again.